So I have the next LitJoy magical subscription. It's Legends and Lore. LitJoy has not been it for me lately, but let's see how this one is. I really like this box, if nothing else. So on the top here, we have the three brothers trying to cross the bridge with death blocking their path, and you can actually see here that the mountain makes the Deathly Hollows right there. We have, I'm guessing this is supposed to be the Shrieking Shack, I think. The Chamber of Secrets, I believe. The Philosopher's Stone, or the Sorcerer's Stone. This is Harry looking into the Mirror of Erised, and I think this is such a nice image. On this side, we have the Room of Requirement, and then on the bottom is a unicorn in front of the Forbidden Forest. Let's hope they did good on this one. So I'm sure this is the cheat sheet, the Tales of Beetle the Bard. So let's just set that aside. See some fun things. Okay, this looks to be, oh, this is kind of cool. Okay. It is, I'm not, do I want to take the plastic off this? I'm not sure. I'm sure this is supposed to be a notebook representing the Chamber of Secrets. It's pretty cool. This is not metal, I don't think. And it's got two little jewels for the eyes of the snakes on both sides. It has the jewels. Very ornate. Let's do this little box. It has a little bow just tied to the top. I'm not sure why they didn't just use twine to go all the way around, but okay. Seems like that might have been slightly easier. Ooh, oh, we have our own Philosopher's Stone. Very nice. This is just like a hard plastic thing, or maybe it's resin, I don't know. So this is supposed to mimic the packaging that Hagrid brings the stone from Gringotts to Hogwarts in. So that's cool, but I do like this. I think this is a pretty good little replica. Let's go for this box. Let's see. Oh, this is add-ons. Wait, this is add-ons and not add-ons. So this is not an add-on. Is it? Did I add this on? I don't think I did. I don't think this is an add-on, so I'm gonna open this now. I know the other things that were in that box definitely were. And wow. Wow, wow, wow. Okay, LitJoy. Okay, LitJoy. You got me with these. Wow. These, it's some bookends. They're metal. I don't know what kind of metal. They're a kind of metal that is metal. But look at that. This is death. I should probably hold them the other way. There we go. That's more correct. We have death on this side, very similar to the way it is done in the animation that's in the movie, which I think is just stunning. And here we have the three brothers. So this would have to be just after he's given them what they asked for, because he has the Elder Wand. You can see this would be the second brother who's holding the Resurrection Stone, and he is covered in a cloak. This is LitJoy to me. This is the kind of stuff I want from LitJoy. I think these are great. I do not own any Harry Potter bookends. I don't own any bookends at all currently. And I actually do kind of need them, and I love these. I love these so much. These are so well done. Yes, LitJoy, finally, something that has me excited. Yay! Yes, 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 yes. Love it! So here we have a nice fancy box. The bottom says dishwasher safe, so I'm gonna guess this is probably a mug based on the size and shape. But here we have a stag, a dog, a werewolf, and a rat. These would be our marauders. This must be the Shrieking Shack. Here's the Whomping Willow. And then as we continue to go around, oh, here they are as humans too. So this will be James, is that one supposed to be Lupin, I think? Yeah, this gotta be. James, Lupin, Sirius, and Peter Pettigrew, and there's Hogwarts. And here we have the marauders surrounding the moon. I will say, this artwork is really nice. I love the transition from the winter into the spring. Ooh, and it is the artwork on the mug. Yeah, this is nice. I like this. I like, you know, they do a lot with the Marauders map. There's so much Marauders map merchandise out there so that it is really nice to see something that is about the Marauders that isn't about the map. You can see the opening in the bottom where they can go in to get there. This is really cool. I like this mug a lot. Joy, what else do we have in here? This big thing and then some prints. Let's look at these prints down here. This is Grindelwald. You can see the Deathly Hallows behind him, and he is holding the Elder Wand, which for some reason is all white, but whatever. It says on the back here, Gellert Grindelwald, description, born 1882 or 1883, educated in the northernmost regions of Norway, Sweden. An extremely talented wizard who possesses an attractive and winsome personality, coupled with a merry, wild disposition. So it's kind of like a trading card. I don't know what they're actually calling these, but it's basically like a trading card. So this second one is Nicholas Flamel. Can we have these as chocolate frog cards instead? I'm just saying. Nicholas Flamel, born in 1326, Nicholas Flamel was a historical figure who attended the French Academy of Magic and lived to be over 600 years old, one of the oldest wizards in history. Okay, well these are like that soft touch thing. This is not, definitely not something I would have ever sought to purchase on my own, but I guess as a little like toss it in extra, and I feel like this has been a decently good box. They're alright. Yeah, I like the blue background behind Grindelwald. And here is the prints that they have been doing of the box. This is also that same soft touch, so I just want to sit here and keep touching it. And it is the print from the top of the box with that Deathly Hallows there. You can see it more completely here. And the three brothers crossing the bridge with death in front of them, blocking their way. I like this image, so I'm a fan of this little print this time around. Ooh, it's a box that says Advanced Potion Making. Cool. I like the box. Let's see what's inside. Anything good? This is our last item of the regular part of the box. Oh, well, okay, that's not great. So it kind of came apart. Stick that back together. Here we have the Room of Requirement, a portion of the Room of Requirement anyways. Have a little burlap sack that feels like it has a lot of stuff in it. Oh, is this a puzzle? Oh no, it's a puzzle. So this is the image, I'm guessing. Yeah, this is like from over here somewhere. Yeah, so it's a puzzle, I guess, of this image. So I like the box. Well, it's a puzzle. I personally would have rather had something else besides a puzzle. I do like the image that they used of the Room of Requirement. I don't know, but I think I would have rather something besides a puzzle. That might just be me, personal preference, but yeah, I'm not impressed by it being a puzzle. I'm more impressed by the box that the puzzle comes in. Like, this is display worthy. So, okay, before we get to the add-ons, let's read the cheat sheet. So here we have the Tales of Beetle the Bard. The tale of the three brothers. Beetle the Bard's popular fable, The Tale of the Three Brothers, was told to children to teach humility and wisdom. But it is also believed that the story spoke of the Deathly Hallows, three highly powerful magical artifacts coveted by generations of wizards, the Elder Wand, the Resurrection Stone, and the Invisibility Cloak. These metal bookends, designed by rigualberto.art, not only help tell the three brothers' story, but they will also hold your stories together. Shrieking Shack / Whomping Willow Mug. Local legend says that the Shrieking Shack is the most severely haunted dwelling in Britain. The screams heard coming from the boarded-up windows kept not only the Hogsmeade villagers away, but the school ghosts too. Dumbledore encouraged the rumors to keep the shack a safe place for Lupin to transform into a werewolf while he was at school. We asked artist Anastasia Lavru to help us highlight this legend. Chamber of Secrets Notebook. According to legend, Salazar Slytherin built a hidden chamber in the castle, of which the other founders knew nothing. Slytherin supposedly sealed the Chamber of Secrets so none would be able to open it until his own true heir arrived at the school. The heir alone would be able to unseal the chamber, unleash the horror within, and use it to purge the school of all who were unworthy to study magic. At least in his opinion. At Maggie Rowe's studio designed the intricately detailed notebook after the chamber doors. Room of Requirement Puzzle. A room on the 7th floor that is sometimes there and sometimes not, and rarely found again by the same person. The Come and Go Room, the Room of Hidden Things, or the Room of Requirement was lore rumored among students and teachers who found themselves in great need. Now you can hide your own copy of Advanced Potion Making in the Room of Requirement with this gorgeous puzzle book box. It has a magnetic closure and holds a 250-piece puzzle of the Room of Requirement in a canvas bag inside the secret compartment. It's not a secret. It's perfect for display, too. Both the box and puzzle were designed by Alice Maria Power. Legends and Lore Art Print.
For each of the magical crates, we turn the spellbinding and wonderful theme art into an art print for you to display. Independent artist Seaside Spirit brought to life one of our favorite magical folklore stories, The Tale of the Three Brothers. Philosopher's Stone. The ancient study of alchemy was focused on creating the Philosopher's Stone, a legendary item with the incredible power to transform metal into pure gold and produce the elixir of life. Adventure cards. Check out LitJoy's newest collection, Adventure Cards. You can't talk about wizards and magic without mentioning the alchemist who created the Philosopher's Stone that could be used to grant immortality. Designed by Sophia Volovic, the most terrible dark wizard to exist before He Who Must Not Be Named is now an adventure card. Gellert Grindelwald. Independent artist Sophia Volovic perfectly captured the persona of Grindelwald on this card. And then we have Legends of the Lunicorns. It's a thing about the Lunicorns. If you want to know about Lunicorns, you can pause and read this, but it's $10 a month. You get 100 points every month. Coming next, Wizards Tournament. The Wizards Tournament will feature items representing the tasks and characters related to the Tri-Wizard Tournament. Subscriber renewals are set for April 1st. Subscriber add-on week is set for April 4th through the 10th, 2022. Look at the add-ons. So I'm going to start with this one because this is nothing to do with Harry Potter, but I did get it. And it is Doctor Who. You press the button and it projects the TARDIS. So that's cool. Next up I got this, which is, but it's just like it's a shelf sign. So you just can put this on your bookshelf and say it's the restricted section. So in the last box I got the Muggle-worthy key, hook. And in this box there was a Borgin and Burke's hook. This is LitJoy Alohomora collection on the back. Does that mean we're gonna get a Muggle-worthy key at some point? Where's that key? Ow. That's kind of sharp. So I guess be careful of that. There we go. A little Borgin and Burke's hook. I like this. I feel like this one though is a bit thinner. Not that that's necessarily a bad thing, just that maybe it should have been a bit cheaper than probably whatever I paid for it. I kind of wish it had a skull on it. I feel like that's the only thing it's missing. The little ball could be a little skull instead of just a little ball. Or if the little ball was like a little hand of glory that would hold the things. Okay, it's not gonna really hold the things. Now I'm asking too much, but it would be kind of funny if it was a little hand of glory, like doing that, and then when you hang something on it, it's like the hand of glory is holding it for you. Misuse of the hand of glory? Maybe. Entertaining for me? I think so. When I started collecting, it was only meant to be like a 1-year series. And now we're moving into a second year of this, and I want them to stop it with the keys. There's too many keys. It's overdone now. Ah, yes. This is I think they said this is supposed to be like the Love Good House key. Oh, look, and the middle turns. I enjoy that. This key, I feel like this key was more expensive than the others. The key itself is very light, especially compared to past keys. It's supposed to mimic Xenophilius Lovegood's necklace, but it says keep off the dirigible plums and has a dirigible plum hanging, aka radish, and also says keep off the dirigible plums on the back. This feels very breakable. Usually their stuff, especially these keys, are like really nice and thick. These keys are not cheap, so I'm a little disappointed that this feels so thin. And wow, yeah, I'm definitely gonna send them something about that because that is not cool. So on the back of this it says LitJoy Crate Alohomora collection, and on the front we have the Quiddler, the classic one with the Spectrospecs on the cover, and then inside it looks like it's, you know, just like a little bit of water with some silver stars. However, unfortunately, mine has a giant gash going through it. That is ridiculous. Why? Why would you let this out? Did nobody quality control these things? That's disappointing. I mean, I know stuff happens. LitJoy customer service in the past has been very helpful. Lately, it feels like there's nobody who's quality checking their items before they leave, and it felt like they always did that before. Maybe I'm just having bad luck though. This key, while it is really fun, feels lesser quality than previous keys. I'll just put it that way. Oh, it's the school key. Yes, okay. With this key of Hogwarts. Oh, it's very pokey. Yeah, so it's just freaking Hogwarts as a key. And then I think this is maybe supposed to be like the representing the eagle, that eagle gargoyle thing that guards Dumbledore's office or the headmaster's office. I like this. This is nice. Then here we have a Hogwarts acceptance letter. It slides open, but let's look at the back real quick. the finest school of witchcraft and wizardry in the world. And then this slides open, has a little magnet to keep it closed. You have been accepted. Term begins on 1 September. We await your owl by no later than 31 July. Yours sincerely, Minerva McGonagall, Deputy Headmistress. I like that. And then, of course, here we have the Hogwarts Express with some wheels that actually turn on the train. Is it supposed to have another wheel here? Huh. I like this little Hogwarts Express too. I like this one, especially this part of the key is probably my favorite part because I really love the Hogwarts castle. Favorite item from just the box itself would have to be the bookends and the mug, for sure. Fantastic. Great items, great interpretation on the Marauders, something different. I really enjoy those bookends. I'm definitely going to be using them. Those are definitely my favorite items, even of all the add-ons. Was this box worth the money? LitJoy is a more expensive box. While I think this box is a step up from what they've been putting out, it still feels like this is not quite enough to justify the price, at least to me. But this box has been my favorite box from LitJoy in a bit. It's still not quite hitting all the way there, but this is definitely better than it has been for me. That was LitJoy Legends and Lore. What did you guys think of this box? Did you even get it? Are you even still subscribed to LitJoy? All right, there we go. Another LitJoy down. Boy.